Hello, let's do the Minute Cryptic for Halloween, Friday, October 31st. This clue is by James, Ollie, Liam, and Angus. Wow, they all work together on this one. Better be good. Stalked in bed, werewolf returned after we drifted off. All right, that's scary. The werewolf returned after we drifted off. Stalked in bed. So in can be a few different indicators. It can be an insertion indicator saying take what's to the left, and it could be a modification of what's to the left, replacement of fodder. Take what's to the left and put it inside whatever's to the right. Or it could be a hidden word indicator telling us we're somewhere in this stuff or somewhere in this stuff, but we'll see. It also doesn't have to be any of that. Stalked in bed. Werewolf returned. Returned feels like a reversal indicator to me. After is a kind of a reverse the order indicator, right? We take what's to the left and we put it after what's to the right. So that could be another indicator. So it could be we're doing something backwards and then moving it after. Maybe we can just be we, and then drifted off. So I'm wondering if drifted off is our definition. And the question mark means the definition is a little bit iffy. Like the connection's a bit loose between the definition and our answer. So stalked could also be the definition, but I think stalked in bed, werewolf returned after we. So do we start with we? And then we would need 4 letters. Now, if it is hidden word, let's just think about hidden word here. It could be bed W, no. It could be ed W. Sorry, we need 4 letters. It could be ed we. Certainly not. It could be dwer. Wedwer, no. Or it could be were. We were. No. Okay, so we're not hidden word. Oh, were wouldn't be possible either. All right. Well, we're taking stalked and we're putting it in bed, but then what's werewolf returned? Again, reversal. And it's after we, I think. So I've typed we in. Is there a word starting with we that means drifted off? I would think it would end in ed, to be honest. And ed is in bed. Stalked in bed. What's werewolf doing then? Webbed? In bed. Let's see if webbed is the answer. It's not. Okay. Felt appropriate. I couldn't quite justify it, though. I don't know what to do with werewolf. Flowerewa. Shoot. I feel like flow could be related to drifting. Like you're drifting down a river. Maybe we drifted off is the... No, but then after can't do anything. It'd be nice not to have to take a hint, but I'm getting a little concerned. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do with werewolf. That's my biggest issue. Stalked in bed. All right, I'm going to take the indicator hint. I'm not going to read it yet. All right, in is not an indicator. Okay, returned after and drifted off is an indicator. Ooh, okay, so stalked... Or maybe stalked in, or maybe stalked in. Something here is our definition. Now, I'm thinking stalk as in the stalk of like corn. Maybe, but we'll see. Returned feels like reversal. After means put it after. I do think we start with we then. Is it weeded? Stalked meaning weeded, maybe? Like you're removing the weeds and so you're removing the stalks. I don't know. Could be. Let's see if we can justify that, though. So we start with we, and then we need ed somehow. So what's drifted off doing then? Drifted off is an indicator. All right. I can't possibly... Okay. Let's read the indicator hint then. One of these tells us to reverse. Yep. Another tells us to delete some fodder from some other fodder. Oh, so drifted off is deletion. Okay. And then after indicates the order. So what are we deleting, though? I don't know if weeded is the... hold on. Are we deleting we, but then what's after? After what? If drifted off is a deletion indicator... Stalked. So in bed werewolf is our fodder. We reverse something and then put it after we. But then what's being deleted? Is weeded our answer? No. Okay. Wanted to check before I drifted away from that. Drifted. So we're deleting we from something. Oh, is it flower? I don't know why it would be flower. I just saw FLOW and then like ER. I actually see flower right there. Okay. I think werewolf is the only fodder. I think we're reversing werewolf. And then we're deleting we. I don't know what the after is doing then. After is supposed to be an order in which we need to perform these operations. Oh, okay. It's just an ordering. Okay. Ordering of the operations. So we're going to reverse werewolf, but first we need to delete we from werewolf, and that gets us rewolf. But then we reverse it to get flower, and if you might have flowers strewn on your bed, so it's stalked in bed. All right. I see it now. I should have looked more carefully at what werewolf reversed was. I think I said flower. I don't know. I said flow. I said it starts with flow. I didn't see it started with flower, and that would have made it so much easier, because then I could have just been like, well, flower is a 6-letter word, but who knows if I would have seen it that way. All right. Well, drifted off is new for a deletion indicator for me, and then after as indicating the reorder of operations is new for me. I've only ever seen after to mean to flip some fodder, or flip the words around within the answer. All right. Anyway, how'd you do?